Hello students, today we are going to learn a new chapter, that is algebraic expressions and identities. So what are the expressions? Expressions are nothing but representation of variable along with the constant. So here I am taking the example x plus 3. Okay, so x is variable and 3 is a constant number. Similarly 2y minus 5. So here we are getting a subtraction from 2y minus 5, 3x square. So single term, but it is also expression of x square. 4xy plus 7, so etc. So like this we will get so many things. So we can say that expression are formed from the variables and constants. Then take knowing the terms, factors and coefficients. Okay, so here one example they taken 4x plus 5. So here this expression is made up of two terms, which are those 4x and 5. Terms are added to form expressions. Terms themselves can be formed as the product of factors. The term 4x is the product of its factor, that is 4 and x. The term 5 is made up of just one factor, that is itself, that is 5. So the expression 7xy minus 5x has two terms, where 7x is one term and minus 5x is another term. The term 7xy is the product of factors, that is 7x and y. So if you multiply all these three, you will get 7xy. The numerical factor of a term is called its numerical coefficient or simply coefficient. The coefficient in the term 7xy is 7 and coefficient in the term minus 5x is minus 5. Okay, so coefficient is a constant number along with variables. So that constant number, it may be positive or it may be negative. We have to separate from the variable, then we can call it as coefficient. Next, types of monomial, binomial and polynomial. Okay, so expressions can be monomial, means having only one term, and binomial means having two terms. And if the expression containing three terms is a trinomial, tri means three, and so on. In general, an expression containing one or more terms with non-zero coefficient is called polynomial. A polynomial may contain any number of terms, one or more than one. Okay, so here some examples they given, just you go through them, you will understand that monomial, binomial, trinomial as well as polynomial. The next concept about like and unlike terms. Okay, so 7x, 14x minus 3, 13x. So these are like terms because having the same coefficient. So if I take 5x square, so here there is no like term along with it's there, minus 9x square. So here x square is there, here also x square is there. So along with the different coefficient, then we can say these two are like terms. And 7y, okay, so 7y, is there any other coefficient with y? No. So 7y only one like term. Next 7xy, and here see here just they interchange yx is nothing but xy. So we can say 7xy and minus 5yx are like terms. Okay, so minus 9y square, is there any term with y square? No. So then it not having any like term. So understood, like term means which having the same variables but coefficient may be different. Okay, understood. So like this you have to segregate like terms and unlike terms. Next, the concept about addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. So in general form also you can add them or you can subtract also. Here one example they took, they directly written the whole one expression on the top and another expression at the bottom and they added them. Okay, so first one they written in the 7x square means highest power first, next minus 4x plus 5. So we didn't having any x square term, so nothing they written at the bottom, but bottom of the 4x they written below of the 4x they written 9x, because 4x and 9x are like terms, so you can easily add them. Next, at the down of the 5 they written minus 10. Okay, easily you can add the same constants, like constants. So plus 5 minus 10, what you will get? So here opposite sign are there, you have to subtract and keep the bigger sign. So 10 minus 5, that will be 5, the bigger sign will be minus, so kept minus 5. Next, minus 4x plus 9x, what you have to do again? So opposite sign, so 9x minus 4x will get the 5x, and the sign will be plus because bigger sign will be plus. So along with the 7x square, there is no x square terms to add them, so keep like that only, so it will be 7x square. So like this you can add them, or else you can write in the linear equation also, then you can add them easily. In exercise 6.1, first question, here identify the terms, their coefficients for each of the following expressions. Okay, so here totally 6 expressions they given. So out of 6, I will show you how to write the terms and coefficients about 3 expressions. So in the first expression, 5xyz square minus 3zy. So here how many terms are there? 2 terms. So write them separately. 5xyz square and minus 3zy. Okay, so 2 terms are written here. Now coefficient, so coefficient of what? Coefficient of the variables, coefficient of x, y, z square, which is that? Coefficient will be 5. You can say it as a numerical coefficient. Okay, so it is 5. Now coefficient of, which is there? Coefficient of variable, which variable? So that is z, y. So its coefficient will be minus 3. Okay, so if you leave zy, what is left? That will be minus 3. So minus 3 will be our coefficients. Now directly taking the fifth one, second, third, fourth are for your practice. So here how many terms are there? 3 terms are there. Which are those? X by 2, y by 2 and minus xy. Okay, so now here we will get the 3 terms. For every term we have to write the coefficient. So first, coefficient of x. So what we will get here? Coefficient of x, that will be 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Okay, same coefficient of y, it is also 1 by 2. Next, coefficient of xy. So here minus xy is there, so there is no number, means always 1 is there, so it will be minus 1. So minus 1 is the coefficient of xy. So like this you have to do one table. In that first column expression, next terms, next coefficient of those terms you have to write neatly. So sixth expression, 0.3a minus 0.6ab plus 0.5b. Okay, here how many terms we got? We got here 3 terms. So 3 terms are written separately. 0.3a1 minus 0.6ab and 0.5. So now coefficients will be, coefficient of a will be what? So just you say numerical, that is 0.3. So coefficient will be 0.3. Next, coefficient of the AB is minus 0.6, minus 0.6, and coefficient of B will be 0.5. Okay, so like this you have to do the other 3. Now in second question, classify the following polynomials as monomial, binomial, trinomial. Which polynomials do not fit in any of these 3 categories? Okay, you have to search the single term means monomial, and two terms which is binomial, and three terms it will be trinomial. If it is more than 3, then we have to separately write it as a polynomial. So first one, x plus y. Okay, here it is having two terms, so I will write in the category of binomial. And 1000 itself a one term, so I will write in the monomial side. Next, third one, x square plus x cube plus x power 4. So it is having 4 terms which will not fit in these 3, so I will write it as separately polynomial. Okay, so next, 7 plus y plus 5x. So it is having 3 terms, so I will write in the under of trinomials. So like this you do other expressions and make them category wise separately. Make one table and write in that table. Okay, now directly adding and subtraction. In third question, add the followings. So here AB minus BC, next expression BC minus CA, CA minus AB. So write them one after one. So first AB minus BC. So to add it we have to write BC minus CA. So I will write BC at the below of BC only, so it is easy to add it. Next, minus CA. Again I have to add third expression, that is CA minus AB. So I will write at the bottom of CA only. So CA minus AB. So we have to add now. Okay, so first AB is there, here minus AB is there. So AB minus AB, it will be 0. Next, BC minus, here minus is there, here plus is there. So opposite sign are there. So opposite sign means what we have to do? We have to subtract. So BC minus BC, it will be 0. Next, what left? CA minus CA plus CA. Okay, what again we will get? We will get again 0 itself. So here we will get answer will be 0. So if you add given expressions, here we will get at the end 0. Okay, so directly I will take the fourth one, second and third for your practice. L square is there plus m square. Okay, so in normal way I will show you how to add. Okay, L square plus m square and plus m square plus n square plus n square plus L square plus 2lm plus 2mn plus 2nl. Okay, so L square is there. Is there any like term? Yes, again L square is there. So L square plus S square, we will get here 2L square plus m square plus m square, 2m square plus n square plus n square, 2n square plus 2lm. Is there any like term to add? So it is not possible. So write 2lm only plus 2mn. There is no like term. 2mn. Again lastly 2nl. 2nl. So what is common in these all things? So here we are getting 2 is common. So I will take it as 2 outside. So whatever the left I write in the bracket. So L square plus m square plus n square plus lm plus mn plus nl. So this is our final answer. So you can write one below another by the like terms, or else directly you can add all things using the and searching the like terms. Okay, understood the concept? So like this, now we will solve the subtraction also. In the fourth question, we have to subtract 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12 from 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. Okay, so from you have to write the first, and afterwards you have to write the subtracting the expression. So first you write the from 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. Okay, at the bottom you write the expression which you are subtracting. 4a, so I am writing below of the like term only, minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12. Okay, so here subtracting means the whole term is getting subtracted, so automatically its sign will be changed. So if it is plus, it becomes minus, minus becomes plus, plus become minus, and plus becomes minus, because the whole term is multiplied with the minus. So 12 minus 4, here we will get 8a. Next, minus 9ab plus 7ab. So here it is minus, it becomes plus here. So opposite sign, what you have to do? Subtract the smaller one from the bigger. 9 minus 7, here we will get 2. And which 2? Bigger sign is minus. So minus 2, and variables are ab. And 5b minus 3b, it will be minus 2b. And next, minus here, minus. So again here you have to add, because same terms are there, same sign are there. 3 plus 12, it will be 15. Which 15? Minus 15. So here it will comes plus, because 5b minus 3. Okay, bigger sign will be plus, so it becomes plus. So our answer will be 8a minus 2ab plus 2b minus 15. Second one is for your practice. Now I am solving third one. Subtract 4p square q minus 3pq plus 5pq square minus 8p plus 7q minus 10 from, okay, 18 minus 3p minus 11q plus 5pq minus 2pq square plus 5p square q. Okay, how to subtract now? They are not in the standard form. What is standard form? First we have to write the highest power. Okay, which is highest power is pq square and 5p square q. Okay, so write them first from expression. Which is from expression here? So I will write 5p square q, and here it is minus is there, so I will write minus pq square. After that, two variables, that is 5pq. Next, minus 3p minus 11q, and it is 18 is plus 18. Okay, now you write the subtracting expression at the below. So subtracting, which is there? First p square q is there? Yes, it is 4 p square q. Next, pq square is there? Yes, pq square is there, that is plus 5 pq square. Next, pq is there? Yes, minus 3 pq is there. Next, 3p, so is there 8p? Yes, like term is 8p. Which 8p? Minus 8p. Okay, next, minus 11q is there. Is there any q coefficient? Yes, minus 7, it is plus 7q, minus 10 is there, so write the 10 at last. Now what happens in the subtraction? Sign will get changed. It is plus, it becomes minus. Again plus become minus, minus become plus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. Okay, so 5p square q minus 4p square q, here we will get 1p square q. So instead of writing 1, keep directly p square q. Now minus minus, so minus 2 minus 5, it becomes 7 minus 7 p q square. Here plus, so plus 5 plus 3, 8 pq. Okay, here see the bracket sign, okay, which is in bracket. Minus, here it become plus, so opposite sign, do the subtraction. 8 minus 3, 5, which 5? Plus 5, so plus 5p. Again minus minus is there, so minus only. 11 plus 7, it will be 18q. Okay, plus plus, so plus, so 18 plus 10, it will be 28. So our answer will be
p square q minus 7pq square plus 8pq plus 5p minus 18q plus 28. Understood? So again, once again you do yourself, then only you will get